like third-party Pro controllers. I've tried Xbox, I've tried Pro. The Xbox is just supreme. I know some people play on keyboard too, but I don't think anybody in Chicago.
That's weird. That's a different breed of controller for sure. It's like playing on a hitbox.
Yeah, I just know like Windows, or like now known as BioBird, they like one of the top rivals players. They use it. A couple other players did as well. But anyways, finally getting into game one. We are here on Godai Delta, the PS2 of this very universe. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be really fast-paced action. Especially like Arcane, for being a trap character, does get to move so much, and having back air and like fair to carry the momentum and everything, it's really going to shift the speed of this overall. Bubbles are going to be a key. I'm interested to see how often Anthony is getting rid of his puddle. As you know, Arcanes always want to be, as they get rid of one, they want to put one down, but that obviously takes time. But repositioning the puddle a little bit, getting that F strong out. Pretty even game so far, but Iceknight has been off stage for most of it seems. Here we go. I think both down tilts are going to be key in this matchup alongside Needle, as I mentioned prior to the start of this game. As getting either character to be conditioned to just start jumping is going to be a huge help for the other player, specifically more so towards Anthony, as Ranno has piss poor air acceleration. So even though he has amazing aerials, if you can just get him, he can't really avoid your bubbles too much or your down tilts. At that point, you just trap him. Getting the jab block, which is going to do the jab 3, it will take the stock. Not sure if that was a little sus DI or what, but either way, Anthony's stalling off stage a little bit, waiting for that invincibility to run out, getting a clean 31% off right away. Anthony just looking like he's in the driver's seat of this game one here, trying to set a pace for the rest of the set, but Iceknight trying to put an end to that. No, Arcane off stage. There is a puddle though, you gotta be aware of that. That is always the option, but great mix-up from Anthony is gonna still get caught by the fair. Beautiful timing by Iceknight, not falling for the puddle. But Anthony keeping the pace up here. Bubbles into nothing, but 78% on Iceknight, not looking too hot for that Ranno right now. F throw, not gonna take it quite yet, but if you can get that puddle F throw near the ledge, it might be curtains for Mr. Iceknight over here. But here we go, finding a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a rhythm. Can he summon his other frog into this game? Maybe. Here we go. Needle fair, not gonna quite connect, but both are gonna find their way back to stage. Here we are, Anthony back in the driver's seat, keeping Iceknight in the corner, but Iceknight gonna fight his way out, going for down throw out of stage. That is one of those tricky mix-ups against Ranno, but yeah, Puddle was on the other side of stage, giving him plenty of time to escape Iceknight. And that reverse fair, not gonna quite take it. Looking for another one. Getting the Hedgehog though, that will do it. Anthony up 2 stocks to 1, but Iceknight not too far behind anymore. Just needs some sort of kill confirm here. Ranno chock full of them, and Needles are definitely going to be a help here. Volley Needle especially. Here we go. Back off stage. What are the options? We see roll reverse once again. Puddle established. Bubble. Both bubbles established. And that's a tool I think we're not going to see too much from Iceknight outside of maybe recovery or stalling a little bit. But Anthony really just spacing these back airs really well, using that reverse fair to find something. But that down smash might have taken it, but the bubble is going to save Iceknight here. Right, Sean just looking for an option here. Puddle not going to take it quite yet, only 80% on Iceknight. But gotta be careful, gotta avoid all these puddles, because puddle up air can connect, and that will be big damage, if not the kill. But here we go, getting the back to stage. Anthony's just doing such a good job of just staying underneath Iceknight once he's in the air, but some of these fairs, you know, a little bit overshooting, but no matter, 182%, Arcane is a bit of a heavier character compared to Ranno. Here we go, tongue to ledge. Another puddle established, just keep changing the position. It's almost like C4 in a way, where you just don't want your enemy to get too used to the position. But bubble is off track. There we go, back on stage. 200% now on the Arcane. Back here will finally seal the deal. Iceknight, little shake of the head, not happy with the performance so far, but maybe he can make up for it right here. Ranno is a very explosive character, but not gonna find it in this game 1. Maybe we'll see a little shake off game 2 action, but Anthony looking very, very strong in that game 1 here. I believe this will be an Arcane versus Ranno the whole time through. Curious to see, oh, looks like tournament mode reset. They can just cancel this. Just go back. Now go, you just turn it off for now. They'll be fine, yeah. Cool, okay. A lot of little quirks with this game still, but for a first release, I want to say it's one of the more solid ones we've seen in fighting games in recent memory. Platfighters for sure, it's probably the best launch we've had, outside of like Ultimate, obviously. But curious to see what Iceknight opts to do. Just gonna run it back to go die. I'm surprised he didn't want maybe something with a little bit more room to move around. But maybe I'm just misreading the matchup here. But either way, game 2, starting off with 34, making that 36 and 3 tacks on him. Nice parry. And it's there I want to see. I'm excited to see more players actually use as we progress further and further in the meta of this game. Is that use of parry? Oh, Hedgehog right off the gate is going to end that quick momentum Iceknight had. Let's see if he can find it again. DI out of the up throw. Brilliant by Iceknight there. Here we go. Everyone's slowing down a bit. Iceknight looking a little bit better than he did game 1. Looking for the edge guard, but Puddle is still on stage. Gotta keep that on mind. Now, oh, we'll see the roll reversal. Up B is going to take that stock, though, not giving Icehell the opportunity to. Here we go, ledge cancel into Imagination. Not going to quite find it, but Iceknight really, there we go. Looking a lot more confident this game. And utilizing Fair a lot more. Not only is it stuffing out Puddle, but it's also stuffing out any approach that Anthony has here, realistically outside of like Bear. But Bubble up smash is going to take that second stock. Iceknight looking a little shaky here on this game too. What once was the game that could be it, that could bring it to game 3, you know, starting to look further and further out of reach. But here we go, down throw tech chase. Anthony just feeling confident here. You can see it in the gameplay. Nice F-tilt, gonna send him back further off stage. Back here's gonna connect. Gonna get the refresh on the up B. That will be fine here. I would like to see more bubble recoveries potentially out of Iceknight here, but there we go. Down dash attack or down tilt up smash. You know, shades of ultimate here. Feeling that Greninja vibe now, but Iceknight gonna slow it down here. Back to the needle game plan. Here we go. Make him approach you, but Anthony says, no problem, I can do that, even though he has a lead, but not afraid at all. I think that's the biggest thing with Ranno. The less fear you show, the better. Puddle back, reposition on the ledge. Gotta be careful of that special pummel. Don't want to get F thrown over there. Reposition once again, back closer to the middle of the stage. Smart option, you know, get it away from Iceknight so you can recover to it potentially, but Iceknight finding his way back here, clawing, move by move with that down smash charge. A little greedy there, and a down smash of Anthony's will find it instead. Anthony taking that 2-0, but